This episode features our trip to Joshua Tree National Park. Good morning. It's travel day today. We've been staying the last 5 nights at Borrego Palm Canyon in Anza-Borrego, and it's the middle of April. It's just a great time to come. In fact, it's starting to get warm. It's the desert here. We've had such a great time. Seeing the wildflowers is just, it feels like maybe there's more this year because of all the rains, but oh my gosh, the wildflowers are blooming. It smells so sweet in the air. The cactus are blooming. We were told by a ranger that peak wildflower season was the 1st of April, so we kind of missed it by like a week, but oh my gosh, everything was just amazing. We did some really great fun things too, like we hiked up Palm Canyon to an oasis. We also hiked up Hell's Hole Canyon, and that came to a waterfall. That was amazing. We went for a bike ride out Coyote Canyon. We also passed the sculptures that are so famous around here. Oh, I see a jackrabbit. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'll be able to get it. Anyway, it's been a great trip. We are headed to Joshua Tree right now for 3 nights there. We're going to meet Tracy and Gary, and then after that, Willow Beach in Arizona to do some kayaking and stuff. So anyway, it's been a great trip so far. We're anxious to get to the next place and see what Joshua Tree is all about. I'm going to try to get that jackrabbit. Anyway, we're going to get on the road past the Salton Sea too. We're going to check that out, and we will catch you on the road. So we stopped at Desert Shores, which is right on the Salton Sea. And this community was planned to be a really beautiful community when the sea was actually full. These channels had plans for a community all around it. But since the water was diverted and there's not as much water in the Salton Sea, these canals are abandoned. There's a boat down there. We pulled over to just take a break. Yeah, and just check out the town. So we made it to Joshua Tree National Park, and this is the campground in our campsite. There are the Joshua trees.
Good morning, everyone. It's Hank here exploring Joshua Tree National Park. The weather here this week has been amazing. Highs in the low 70s with light winds and bright blue skies. Perfect weather for enjoying this amazing park. Hope you all are having a great day, and we'll see you soon.
We set out to hike to the Barker Dam and Wall Street Mill from the Echo T parking lot. So we made it inside Joshua Tree National Park, and we went to the visitor center first, which is actually outside of the boundary of the park. So we came in, and it's really interesting here. There's so many rocks and yucca plants, and the Joshua trees, of course, which are actually part of the yucca family. So the terrain here is really pretty. Not a lot of flowers right now, but someone said that that's coming still. Their bloom hasn't come yet since we're a little bit higher than Anza-Borrego, but it's really pretty here. What do you think?
The temperature's perfect.
Oh yeah, the temperatures come down, so it's not as hot as Anza-Borrego, but yeah, we're in the low 60s today. Built by cowboys to water their cattle, Barker Dam today is a small ephemeral lake that attracts an array of animal life in an otherwise parched environment. We saw several old work trucks on the way to the mill. Built in the 1930s, the Wall Street Mill is a two-stamp mill which processed gold. The mill was last used in 1966. In 1975, the mill was entered into the National Register of Historic Sites. This is the site of the old well and well pump.
One of our favorite drinks while camping is Christine's palomas that she makes, and she's going to show you how she makes.
So we start with tequila, and I've already put 2 shots in each of these tumblers. That'll hold us over for the night.
Full ice.
Then, yep, we got ice in there, and then we've got some triple sec. We usually split a shot between the 2 of us. It's just a little hint of a triple sec, a little orange. So Paloma is grapefruit. So we like to use the Spindrift because it's not as sweet. So we'll split that between the 2 of us. And we'd like a little bit of sweetness. So Squirt is perfect because it's a grapefruit soda. So we add that. And then the fresh citrus. We have a grapefruit here. So we'll add some fresh citrus into the drink. And you definitely have to have lime, fresh lime. We'll definitely put more of that citrus in there, but fresh lime in both of them. Even more, almost 1. We like a lot of citrus, so we'll throw that in there too. So that's pretty much the Paloma. It's a really refreshing drink, and if you like it a little bit sweeter, you can put a little bit of blue agave syrup. All right, you ready for happy hour?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Headed over to Jeff and Debbie's for happy hour. Maybe even play a little cornhole. It's been a great day hiking out in Joshua Tree National Park. Did some really cool hikes, and now it's time to relax. So the guys are getting ready to go on a mountain bike ride. Looking good, fellas. Gonna go check out Covington Flat. All right, have a good ride and be safe.
Ran into another mountain biker that said the peak is a couple more miles. We will see.
While the guys went out and did a mountain bike ride, the girls went out to Black Rock Canyon to complete the Panorama Loop. So we are headed out the Panorama Trail from Black Rock Campground, and we are on a sandy little hike, but it's starting to go up, and hopefully there'll be some pretty views along the way. What do you think, ladies?
This is awesome.
Okay, so wow, we're at the almost top of Panorama, and this is the view. So we're almost at the summit, a couple of switchbacks, and it ends right up. So here's where we started, and we chose to go up the Black Rock Canyon Trail up to the Panorama Loop Trail. Fabulous views. Looped all the way around and back again, and here we are, almost 7 miles. Woo! Fabulous hike. On our last night in Joshua Tree, we said goodbye to Tracy and Gary, who would be heading home as we move on to Arizona. You can now do your thing. Woo!
I'm so glad you guys came. How fun was that? That was so much fun.
Wow, really cute. That was so fun.
So much room.
Oh my gosh, I love all the carpet.
Yeah.
On the ceiling.
Carpet on the ceiling is awesome.
You guys, hello.
I guess they're gone.